You see this? That's my motivation. That right here is my motivation for life. Cake. I'm not even a chocolate person, but I had to get it. I had to get it. It'll just look too nice, you know. Anyway, something that is gonna hopefully be very nice as well is gonna be this song by RUSTAGE, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing? So I hope you're all fantastic. We're here today with his Shanks rap. This one was just released a few days ago, I think like 2 days ago. So it's pretty much fresh, and it obviously coincides perfectly with the international release of One Piece film Red, which if you haven't seen, please go check out. I've not seen it myself, but I did read the spoilers initially when it came out. I saw the reviews when it came out initially, then I saw the leak without English subtitles. Would you? Some of you might say like, okay, so how you getting anything out of that if you don't, if you're watching it without the subtitles? And I don't know. I feel like I've watched anime so much that like even without knowing Japanese per se, obviously I've got Duolingo, I am on like 60-day streak or whatnot, but even without like knowing the language that well, I can still pick out the context, the context of everything that's being said or done in whatever I'm watching. So I don't even need the subtitles a lot of times, and I understand what's going on. Sounds weird, I know. With that said though, ladies and gentlemen, Shanks rap titled Boss by RUSTAGE featuring PFV. I think that's the first time I've ever seen the name PFV, so I'm actually very much excited to see who PFV is, what they're all about, what they've got, to show. And I'm just very excited to just get started with this one. So before we start, please check out the original one. I will have a link in the description down below, as I always do. And also go support RUSTAGE as well as PFV. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, let me just move the camera just a tiny little bit, just because it feels like, that might be better. Just don't want it to fall off the table, but it seems fine like that. So let me just move the microphone a tiny bit. Let's get started, actually. Let's make sure that we are on 1080p. Let's get started. Ooh, okay, we're going with a Spanish theme. When you find that gun, you're making it. Hey, look at you. Came in there like, yep. Okay. Shout out to Ilhams. I'm probably butchering that name, but I hope I'm saying it somewhat right.
Yeah, they calling me the boss and they love me.
Oh.
Hold up on my hip, I'm about to cut free. Way up high and ain't nobody else above me. Yeah, they calling me the boss and they love me. Hold up, be stunning, leaving one piece. Got a sword on my hip, about to cut free.
Okay.
Ain't nobody else above me.
Yeah, these instrumentals and the vocals go crazy.
Yeah, they calling me the boss and they love me. Hold up, be stunning, leaving one piece. Got a sword on my hip, about to cut free. Way up high and ain't nobody else above me.
Anybody greater than me, I'd like to meet them. Only deadbeat, cause that's the way that I leave them. They sure do talk a lot of words, but have no purpose of speaking. So now you wanna challenge Shanks, you better give me a reason. Cause I got 3 scars, better keep calm, baby sweetheart. Where you leave a scene, humming on with your reason. Cause I got 3 scars, better keep calm, baby sweetheart. Where you leave a scene, humming on with senoritas. Charging me for battery when they just need a recharge. Where you give exposure to their innards like it's freelance. They can't gamble with the one-arm bandit.
Hold up.
Where you give exposure to their innards like it's freelance. They can't gamble with the one-arm bandit. My ops barbaric connected like they not on band with the car red-handed. I step into the scene, I'm causing structural damage. They all like Absalom to me. I make these pussies vanish.
Oh, shuckleberries. Shuckleberries in a half and 2 quarters. My goodness, this is fire. This is fire.
My ops barbaric connected like they not on band with the car red-handed. I step into the scene, I'm causing structural damage. They all like Absalom to me.
What instrument? Sorry, what instrument is that? That dun dun. I think it's a guitar. It's not. No, it's maybe a ukulele. It's definitely a string instrument. It's not a guitar. I want to say it's not, because at first I thought it was like some sort of, not maybe like a glockenspiel, but some sort of instrument. But now I'm thinking like it's a guitar. But then it's not a guitar. It's something a lot higher. So I think like a ukulele or something. but I'm not sure.
I'm bound with the car red-handed. I step into the scene, I'm causing structural damage. They all
It's
like
not, no.
to me. I make these pussies
I don't
vanish.
know.
Swords of language they've never spoken. Advantage. Your Beckman's open. I'm snapping the necks like Boa. The gas and like heavy smokers. I damage the structural damage. They all like Absalom to me. I make these pussies vanish. Swords of language they've never spoken. Advantage. Your Beckman's open. I'm snapping the necks like Boa. The gas and like heavy smokers. I damage the surface until their language like melanoma. Your men are jokers, black and white. I'm red all over.
Yeah, they calling me the boss and they love me.
Hey.
Put a hole up in your stomach, leave it one piece.
Hey.
Sword up on my hip, I'm about to cut
free.
Way up high and ain't nobody else above me. Yeah, they calling me the boss and they love me.
What is that?
Stomach, leave it one piece. Got a sword on my hip, about to cut free. Way up high and ain't nobody else above me.
They're coming at me with no prior knowledge. When I walk up, then they sleeping like an idol. Bop it. Connect this hockey to your system
like a what?
Send a message to the
Like a
goal,
what?
idol bop it. Connect it. They're coming at me with no prior knowledge. When I walk up, then they sleeping like an idol. Bop it. Connect this hockey to your systems like it's fiber optic. Send a message to the Goracy. I'm shortening the time in office. I'm the topic. I'll be topping listen. You're still on important line in pockets. Get into the cake like I'm Nigella Lawson. Quite a novice. Looking like a villain with your head. Recording a message to the Goracy.
Wait.
I'll be topping, listen, you're still unimportant. Line in pockets, get into the cake like I'm Nigella Lawson. Quite a novice, looking like a villain with your head reporting. Line in pockets, get into the cake like I'm Nigella Lawson. Quite a novice, looking
Alright.
like a villain with your head proportion sizes horrid. Should be asking me how which of us would make a better swordsman. Who's keep on dropping so bloody, but I refuse to change it.
Jesus Christ. Jeez.
Be asking me how which of us would make a better swordsman. Who's keep on dropping so bloody, but I refuse to change. Reapers coming knocking unlucky, so they gon' rue the day. The way I keep on chopping like buggy, I'm known to sizes
I knew you were looking rude, but I had to come.
Would make a better swordsman. Who's keep on dropping so bloody, but I refuse to change. Reapers coming knocking unlucky, so they gon' rue the day. The way I keep on chopping like buggy, I'm known to mutilate. They hide behind a flag the way they hide behind a username. Illuminate a superstar, Udo with the tunes of buzz. I don't care about who you are, I shut them up like Usewa. They don't see the writing, cause this golden age is due to stop. Trained by Pirate King, so they gon' know this man is who's in charge.
Yeah, they calling me the boss and they love me. Put a hole up in your stomach, leave it one piece. Sword up on my hip, I'm about to cut free. Way up high and ain't nobody else above me. Yeah, they calling me the boss and they love me. Put a hole up in your stomach, leave it one piece. Got a sword on my hip.
The man that started it all.
Way up high and ain't nobody else above me. Yeah, they calling me the boss and they love me.
Man, this is gonna drive me crazy. The song was crazy, but the instrument in the background is driving me crazy because I've got no idea. It sounds so familiar, but I'm not sure what it is. Like at one point, I'm like trying to like play it myself, and it's like, is it a keyboard? It's not. Is it a guitar? It's not. Is it a string instrument? I don't know. Is it? I don't know. I don't know. It could be a harp for all I know. All right. It could be anything. I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna drive me crazy. And I'm gonna like go on that video, check out all the comments, and maybe one person will say it, but I doubt it. But in terms of this rap, man, I've listened to Rustage recently. Obviously with like the Cross Guild where he was a part of. But I've not like listened to any of his songs per se recently because obviously I've been basically away for like the last 2 months. I've basically been away from YouTube for like the last 2 months or so. So I've not listened to any of his songs. But my goodness, this was just fire, and he's always fire. But like this one, and obviously Shanks being associated with red, it's not a pun. I'm not trying to have some sort of pun here, but it actually felt like. It's been a while, so I shouldn't say this, but this felt like an evolution, like a step up, it just felt so much better. Like his songs have always been good, but this just hits some vibe, right? Just the Spanish vibe that I'm just vibing with, for lack of better word, for lack of better phrasing. But yeah, this was the Boss rap by Shanks. I'm very happy that we got a Ben Beckman rap, Ben Beckman mention. Then we've got our Lucky Roo, we've got Buggy, some could make the argument, well, where is the Yasut one? You know, where is the what's the other one? Where is Beast? Is that what the monkey is called? I think it's what the monkey is called. Where is X, Y, and Z? And I'm just like, nobody really cares about them. I ain't gonna lie, nobody really cares about them. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you all think, and I'll see all of you in the next one, everyone. As always, be sure to rate, comment, favorite, subscribe. Go over to RUSTAGE's channel and PFV's channel and subscribe to both of them. Great work on this one. Just feels amazing. Just feels amazing. It's actually kind of funny because I just re-listened to the Goldie Roger one, and that is probably my favorite song that Rustage has done. Straight up, that's probably my favorite song that Rustage has done. Now, I'm not saying that this one is better, but this one just feels... It feels so high quality. It feels so high quality. Where, like, the Goldie Roger one, it's my favorite. It also feels extremely high quality. But I almost... At that time when I reacted to the Goldie Roger one, I thought that was like his magnum opus, so to speak. And now I'm just realizing, like, no, that's the level we're at now. We're no longer low on nerdcore. Now we're okay. I'm gonna start with that meme on Twitter. That everyone is like going on about low on up on nerdcore, which is the most ridiculous thing I think I've ever seen. But hey, let me know what you all think, ladies and gentlemen. I will see all of you in the next one. Until then, have a nice day. Peace out, and as always, bye. Also, let me know your recommendations if you have any. If you want me to check out anything specifically. With that said, see ya.